guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Nikki. I wanted to do something that was a little different than the deep fakes that I've been posting recently and the makeup tutorials and my normal vlogs too. So today I'm going to be sharing 10 things that I think would surprise 16-year-old me. Now I chose the age 16 because that was 10 years ago. See? I did one thing for each year. Before I get into these 10 things that I wanted to share, I just wanted to say that if you're new here, I would really appreciate it if you hit this subscribe button and also gave this video a thumbs up. Now let's get into it. So the first thing I think 16-year-old me would be shocked to know is that Animal Crossing is actually really cool. Back when I was high school, I played a lot of Animal Crossing, a lot on the GameCube, the DS. The newest one was City Folk. It came out on the Wii. Surprisingly, not a lot of people actually like that game. Like, I think I'm one of the few. Anyways, even though I did play a lot of Animal Crossing, because it wasn't really cool, like I definitely didn't go around bragging about playing it like I do now. Like now I like see people have a Switch and I don't even know them and I'm like, do you play Animal Crossing? And they'll be like, no. And I'll be like, oh, sucks to be uncultured. The second one is really stupid, but it's that I like to drink and party.
Ain't no freaking laws when you're drinking the cloud. Ain't no freaking laws when you're drinking the cloud.
I literally didn't party or drink in high school. The first party I went to was my senior prom. I only had like one drink and I still got hungover the next day and it was a terrible experience. So I think after that, well, I guess I wouldn't have known that at 16. Slight problem there. But either way, because I never drank then, I just don't think I really would have expected myself to be drinking now. All right, the third thing 16-year-old me would be surprised to know is the Verona. Let's be honest, nobody saw this coming. I think I fixed the lighting, you guys. It was kind of bothering me. Number 4, that I'm still single. I just really expected to be like married by now. Like I always figured I'd get married at the age of 23. Don't know why. Obviously that didn't happen. But yeah, I think 16-year-old me would be really surprised to know that I'm still single. Like I don't even have a boyfriend.
Single, I'm single, I'm single, I'm single, I'm single, I'm single, I'm single when I'm lit, bitch.
The fifth thing is that I even started a YouTube channel. I was super shy back in high school, so that is something that I would have never done or even thought I would do. I was also more boring than I am now too. And the sixth thing is that I don't have a college degree, especially because at 16, I believe I was just starting Running Start, which is this program where you can take college classes in high school. Given the fact that I was just starting college, I definitely feel like 16-year-old me would think I have a college degree by this point. The seventh thing is that I ended up moving back in with my parents. I definitely had the assumption as a teenager that as soon as I moved out, I would never be moving back in, and well, little did I know. The eighth thing kind of piggybacks off of the seventh thing. It's just that I also assumed I would have had a career by now. I mean, you go to college, you get a degree, and then you move on to a career in that degree's field, right? So I definitely feel like I thought I would have been more settled and not still trying to figure that aspect out. This is a little bit of a stupid one, but still definitely something I think 16-year-old me would be surprised about. That I spend as much money on makeup that I do, because I literally didn't wear that much makeup in high school, especially at 16. Like at that point, I think I was only wearing mascara and eyeliner. Like I wasn't even wearing foundation. To be fair, the only foundation my mom would let me wear was powder, and I was like, this isn't doing anything. So I just didn't bother with it. And honestly, a lot of days, it was mostly just eyeliner with no mascara. So let's all take a minute to just kind of cringe about that. All right, and then the last thing that I think 16-year-old me would be surprised to know about is that I don't work in retail anymore. I had just started my first retail job when I was 16, and I knew it was going to be, I don't like, the start of something new.
This could be the start of something new.
It'd be the start of like my retail career, and it was. Like, I definitely felt like I was gonna stay in the retail business for a really long time and either like move up to corporate or become a district manager, something along those lines. So the fact that I didn't is kind of, would I think be surprising to 16-year-old me. If you guys want to hear about some of the craziest things that have happened to me while working retail jobs, then let me know down in the comments below, because I might just make that happen. So these are some of the things I think 16-year-old me would be surprised to know about 26-year-old me. Is there some things about your life today that you think would shock your past self? You should also let me know about that down in the comments below. Thanks for watching today's video, you guys. I really appreciate it. Like I said, if you end up liking this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!